Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here, and welcome back to another episode of Black Lightning Season 1. And this episode is called Revelation, so let's sit back and relax and see if Anissa's training is about to begin.
And our search for Black Lightning has expanded to include another 5 officers. Freeland PD won't rest until Lady Eve's murderer is brought to justice.
She was a good woman, did a lot for us. He's out here killing black women.
She was a criminal!
Little kids and babies. He know he tripping, man. Like, I understand fighting 100. But Lady Eve?
That's your old man.
Oh! Oh, misdirection. Oh, here we go.
He might be racist, but he wasn't a threat. He probably broke his ankle and maybe gave him a concussion.
Rookie mistake.
Look, our goal is to stop crime and violence with no harm to civilians. You can't be reactive. Going around smashing whatever statues you feel like, picking fights with punks from Garfield. Are you ready? Brace yourself. Hold your breath. And it's about green light. And we're getting close to shutting it down.
Hey!
You can't be startled. Ever. You have to see into the shadows, look around corners, because you die.
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Two are with a shoot-to-kill mentality. So, we have to clear Black Lightning before I can get back in the suit.
Oh. Is that Lala?
Oh, what's up, boss? We was just using the stage because...
Sounded good.
And that's what's up.
Are those the same kids that Anissa took down and sent to the hospital?
Play that song again.
I like it.
To the ASA.
ASA?
I put a price on his black ass.
That's a mistake, Martin.
ASA's dissected enough metas. One more isn't going to help us create our own.
What?
Liaison between us and the 100. She got green light on the streets faster than anyone in the country. Her murder sets the Freeland experiment back.
Lady Eve was a liaison.
You said you would figure out who he was and take care of him. You didn't. So, I'm bringing ASA operatives into town to kill him, plain and simple.
So you were trying to figure out who Black Lightning was and you went off script?
Neighborhood, Peter. They don't take care of it. The food is all fried. Green light will give their lives purpose, direction.
Green light is a drug and it kills people.
God's work.
You remember in 2nd grade when she got suspended for kicking her teacher because she thought he made her friend cry?
Oh.
Yes.
That was weird.
Stakes are different now.
She has her mother's brains. It won't take her long to realize that she wants to change the world. She has to change herself.
So what's up with Dad and Anissa?
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean?
You haven't noticed? They've been acting really weird.
Wait, did you see any old papers in here?
Oh no.
They're all gone.
What's going on?
I have to pick something up.
Jefferson's father's research, all the articles, everything, including that vial.
Twins?
Twins? Oh. Oh.
All right, Gabby, you seeing this?
She had been killed by a lightning strike, or a black lightning strike.
Yeah.
And there'd be a tree pattern on her skin.
It's a fractal pattern that occurs when electricity passes through an insulating material.
This is more of a burn, like it was caused by a high voltage flash.
A billion joules.
Like he's made out of a billion joules.
Something portable. Brains, not brawn. Good job, Vanessa. Let's go.
I wouldn't climb on that.
Hey, what you doing? I'm gonna put one up here so nobody takes it down. I'm serious.
Oh, please don't tell me this is when Jen discovers her powers.
That's unsafe. You need to get down.
Holy crap, her power manifested!
Girl, you dropped your phone.
Not only dropped it, she fried it.
Yeah. Scared you were gonna break your neck.
No. Hey, now you got me scared.
get you back, what's your plan?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's because you were dead. Your neck was snapped.
I can't believe you letting these dudes drive you home. You killed me for putting a camera in your face.
I told you to take your ass home.
I don't trust him. Especially that one. You definitely should kill him right now.
I said I'm good.
You're good? Says the man who's talking to himself.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi. I found something disturbing, I guess is the right word. I analyzed it and it's a vaccine.
A vaccine? For what? Oh, wait, the sample on this I found was from 1986. Are you saying someone's been working on green life for 30 years? You know what? Talk to Gampy. He's been in Freeland almost as long. Now, he may not know anything, but he'll know someone who knows something.
I hope you have a can of mace or a taser gun handy.
Who trained you?
Gampy. Fighting and tactics. Even before I knew I had powers. Sarcastic Italian, that's how he shows his love.
Wait,
Basically Alfred to the Batman.
right around here.
Why do people not bury their stuff properly? Whoa.
I guess we can be grateful for the second rule of high-profile assassinations. You got a pencil and paper? Hampton Woods, coordinates. 33, 47. The weapon that actually killed Lady Eve. He'll tell the morgue to hold the body so you can match the wound. Supplied in your loud-ass questions.
Well, I've been doing some analysis of a vaccine from 30 years ago.
It's a long time ago. Why the interest now?
I was writing.
And you know about it.
Alvin Pierce.
Problem is, it's so old, there's no information about the drug company that developed it. Do you remember a doctor or a clinic director that was working in the community back then?
I can't talk about this.
Oh, so you do know about it.
30 years ago. You moved here around the time the vaccine came to Freeland. You had your reasons.
I did.
Get me. Jefferson trusts you.
I think it's time for me to have a talk with him. Excuse me, Lynn.
Going to the bathroom first.
That would have helped a lot more
Well, hold it in.
than all of your "you're gonna die" talk. Oh, wait.
I told you.
Son of a bitch.
I can tell. He didn't know that those weapons were dangerous. He just didn't know.
Good save, Alyssa.
I went to see Gamby, like you suggested, to see if he could help me find the source of that vaccine. It turns out he knows more than I thought.
What do you mean?
Jefferson, you need to talk to Gamby. Ask him the questions we've never asked.
How did I come back?
I know. But it's all gonna be okay.
You're kissing nothing, dude.
Lynn said I needed to talk to you.
My real name is Peter Esposito. 30 years ago, I came to Freeland as an agent for a government organization called the ASA and keep them docile in what was a very politically explosive environment. But their vaccine inadvertently created metahumans. But when I realized that the ASA's vaccine was killing children, I leaked the information to your father.
You're the reason he's freaking dead!
His investigation got him killed.
My father was murdered.
Because you...
was.
You turned me into Black Lightning.
You had powers. Alvin's kid. I knew I could never let them get you. And so all these years, I've tried to protect you. I can't anymore. Martin Proctor, the head of the ASA for this area, is looking for you. You have to stop being Black Lightning.
Stay away from me.
Aye, unless you want to get fried.
Steal it from me. Steal it from Infinite.
Yeah, she did that.
You broke your phone? No, Anissa, look at the edges. Look, my hands.
So you're opening up to your sister. Yeah, you need to warn your dad. That was interesting. The fact that I wasn't too sure right away that Jen was going to manifest her powers until that moment where she says, don't climb on that thing, that'll be stupid, you'll get hurt. And then I was saying, yep, this is where her powers are going to manifest. And she completely fried her phone and half of the flyers that they were passing out. And 30 years ago in that story, Gamby, or Peter, was working with the ASA, a government organisation that had this vaccine that matches the same components from green light, caused some sort of disruption and created metahumans, and somehow created Black Lightning, Jefferson. And because of it, he leaked all the information to Jefferson's father. He is the reason that he's dead. And that Tobias found out. And I'm pretty sure that's how he got infected too. Because of that vaccine. That explains why he's super strong and why he hasn't aged. And now thinking about it, I think Lala was exposed to it too, and somebody knew about it. And now all of Freeland is after Black Lightning, including the ASA, all because somebody grabbed a nuclear-powered weapon and fried Lady Eve, who was also in a liaison with the ASA. And now Anissa is starting to use her powers, and after saving her father's life for the first time, he got super hyped up. And knowing that, my daughter, Anissa, aka Thunder, did save my life. And now she actually opened up, Jen actually opened up to your sister and told her that she has powers. And she learned how to use hers right away, because I mean, with Anissa, it took like 2-3 episodes until she realised how to control her powers. Well, in her way. When she said she thought it was her breathing, but she has to know that she has to learn how to properly use her powers, not because of her breathing, it's because of everything else. What the hell is going to happen with this business with Gamby now? Because he held this secret for years, that he was working with ASA, and he leaked the information to Jefferson's father and caused him to get killed, and asked him in the first episode, you need to come back as Black Lightning, and now he wants him to stop. Jeez. I thought all of this was going to happen later in the few episodes, but these are happening like just all of a sudden. But it was an interesting episode and I really did enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction video and I hope you enjoyed the episode. And be sure to stay tuned with The Flash sometime later on today. I'm not sure, probably do it sometime tomorrow. I am ConorArmCEO, YouTubers and YouTuberettes. Thank you, and over and out.